Top of the morning, good people. Double Innocence with your boy E-Dub. Gem Dropper, Showstopper. We're not even going to waste too much time getting into this, man. I mean, really and truly, what this really needs to be said. And people can look at it as hate if they want. They can look at it however they want to look at it. Bronny James is nowhere close to being ready for the NBA. I'm going to say it again. Bronny James is nowhere close to being ready to play one game in the National Basketball Association League. I finally had an opportunity to watch a full game with Bronny James last night. And let me be one of the first people to tell you. Just like my man Ticket TV said, he's like a walking corpse out there. That there is a perfect analogy to explain Bronny James's game. Now, me personally speaking, he just looks like a guy just going through the motions. He's just going through the motions. The ball gets rebounded, he jogs down court, goes to the corner, hoping that maybe somebody will forget about him out there. If he gets a pass, he'll try to make a move. Of course, he's not freeing himself from anybody because he doesn't have that type of explosive speed to beat anybody off the dribble. He'll give the ball back up. Bronny James is just going through the motions. For somebody to score 2 points, and I believe those 2 points that he scored, if I'm not mistaken, were with 3 minutes left in the game. Not the half, not the quarter, the entire game. So it took Bronny James 4 quarters to score 2 points. And you guys want to talk to us that have a little bit of knowledge about what it takes to be in the NBA? When we say a little bit of knowledge of what it takes to be in the NBA, because we've been watching the NBA since as far back as we can remember, you're going to want to try and brainwash us and let us think that this guy is ready for the NBA when he's struggling in the summer league? It's an insult. I can't speak for anybody else, but it's an insult to my intelligence. For you to want to pass this off. And then, I'm letting you guys know, from here on in, the next time the Lakers play in the Summer League, the best way to watch that game is to watch with your TV on mute. Because you can't listen to these guys. Jamal Crawford, I love you. I love you. As a matter of fact, in terms of ball handling skills, besides Kyrie Irving, I think you're one of the best out there. But I'm hearing you talk crap about the fact of the matter that Bronny James looks like he's ready to go on defense. Did you notice that basically they ran the exact same play all game long on Bronny James? Pick and roll. That dude from Boston with the fluffy hair was eating Bronny James's food. And I know, honestly speaking, it started to get so bad. It started to get so bad what this gentleman was doing on the court that you guys had to try and give him some accolades and something that had absolutely nothing at all to do with basketball. Call him a champion because of what you would call it? PlayStation. He's a champion in that. And you know what? I think, honestly speaking, Bronny James needs to take off those running shoes, tie a knot in them, throw them over the telephone wire, and go sit in front of your big screen TV and be a gamer all day long. Do what you love doing, buddy. Because right now, no word of a lie, you are an individual that is just going through the basic motions of basketball. You're playing with absolutely zero passion whatsoever. And if it's something that you don't want to do, you really should not be doing it. For the simple fact of the matter that, like I said before, you're taking that roster spot away from a hungry individual that could do a hell of a lot better with it. Allegedly, apparently, Jaylen Brown got caught on a hot mic. Boy, they got to start looking out for these hot mics, because I think people are getting set up with these things. Jaylen Brown got caught on a hot mic saying, Bronny James ain't no NBA player. Now, there's going to be people that are going to say that Jaylen Brown is saying that because he's a little bit upset. He's crying over spilt milk because of the fact of the matter that he wasn't one of the ones elected on the U.S. Olympic team. You guys can say anything you want to say, because at the end of the day, your eyes are the one thing that will never lie to you. And if you guys can look at that performance yesterday, after he's been dogged for the last 3 performances beforehand, you would think at some point in time, something would click and say, no, tonight is the night I'm ready to go. Absolutely not. What you get is an instant repeat of everything you've seen in the previous 3 games. There's zero passion. He might have 1 and 2 little skills. Obviously, you're going to have a little bit of a skill set because of the fact of the matter of who your dad is. So there's going to be a little bit of hereditary genes that you have. The mere fact of the matter of who your dad is. So you're going to have the best trainers around you at all times. You're going to have access to some of the best NBA players at all times to try and help with this development progress. So with all of that in place, and this is the result that you're getting in the Summer League, you could never tell me that this is going to be an individual that's going to be a star in the NBA. And again, I personally believe that Bronny James would not be taking such a beating on social media if his dad didn't come out and want to say that he's ready to play in the NBA right now. He's better than some of the NBA players on the NBA roster today, right now. It's the sins of the father that the son has to bear, as far as I'm concerned. That being said, people, I want you guys to share, I want you guys to like, and I want you guys to subscribe. Help this channel grow. But I mean, at the end of the day now, we need to be realistic. We need to stop the cap. Stop trying to brainwash anybody into believing that this guy's an NBA player. Stop it. When you got guys like Zach Edey that's out here performing. When you got guys, I mean, the list goes on of college players that, no word of a lie, the majority of us can't even list 10 of them because all the mainstream media is doing is focusing on a guy that's got a busted up jump shot. Keeps running to the 3-point line and he has hit one, what is he, 0 for 15? Somebody needs to stop the cap. Because you're starting to insult the intelligence of a lot of individuals out here that love the game. And I'll be one individual to tell you, I don't like my intelligence being insulted. I want you guys to have a blessed day, people. Totally Innocence with your boy E-Dub is out.